Hey Aries, welcome to your guidance reading and welcome to Work Your Light. My name is Patricia. In today's reading, I would like to repeat a previous reading, to be honest, because it is so freaking helpful. So, how you perceive yourself versus how Source perceives you. So, let's have a look at you, Aries, how you perceive your current situation. We have the Chariot, the Empress, wow, and the Ten of Cups. Nice one. How does Source perceives you? Six of Pentacles. The Moon again. Okay, the Moon is a very common theme. Two of Pentacles. The Empress, please. Page of Swords, Ten of Cups. I think that's the point. The World card. The Moon, please. Four of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is kind of also a pretty common theme. Yeah, again, we are talking about making decisions. Making decisions based on the fact that you know that you are absolutely worthy of what is right now standing in front of you. Because we have here the Chariot, we have the Empress, we have the Ten of Cups, the World, and the Page of Swords. So how you perceive yourself, Aries, it's a little bit like you are, I do get planning, not very much balance. I mean, yes, of course, you seem to be pretty balanced, absolutely. But I do also get a sense around planning, okay? The thing is that you're planning in order to be in the Empress energy, in order to be in the Ten of Cups energy, in order to be in an energy where you know that with how much you are equipped, where you know what you are blessed with, in order to then close out a cycle. There's a cycle that you would like to close out, and you perceive yourself as being the Page of Swords. You know, it's a pretty fresh energy. This is the thing, you know, we have the Page of Swords, and directly beside the Page of Swords, I do have the spread around like how Source sees you, and it's directly beside the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. So the point is that I do believe, Aries, that you might perceive yourself as like not being ready. That's why you're still in the planning mode. But we have over here the Six of Pentacles, and this is actually the energy that you are actually in, and underneath it we have the Two of Pentacles, which is talking about taking a decision, making a choice, and then with the Knight of Wands approaching the choice. The Moon and the Four of Cups is simply talking about like why you are not aware of it. Yeah, because deep down inside of yourself there is still some grief stuff going on. We have here the card of the Four of Cups, which is talking about thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. I still need to approach this. I still need to be there in order to make the move. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. No, Aries, you are ready. Everything that you need, there is a plan behind this. There is a reason why you're not getting like the whole bunch at once. Sometimes, and again for you too, Aries, have a focus on what it is that you want to manifest, but stay flexible in your approach. You might, with the Page of Swords, have a pretty clear or a kind of clear expectation. Let's put it like this, and so just for 14, kind of an expectation around like how it might happen or how it needs to happen in order to come to fruition. But that's not the case at all. For you, what is important for you right now is with the Four of Cups, thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, being aware of the fact that your grass is so freaking green. It's just like you have glasses on. That's the point. You are having some sort of a filter on, and this filter is the Four of Cups. So be aware of the fact that that you actually want to head to is what you are already having. You already have the 10 of Cups. You're already there, you know. That's why we have the 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. But the point is, the 6 of Pentacles is also talking about the energy that you're putting in is what you're receiving in return. And if this is the energy because you think that you are this, you know, maybe you compare yourself, Aries, with someone else, someone who is who you perceive as being the Knight of Wands. But the thing is, you are not that immature as you might perceive yourself to be, Aries. So get out of this. You need to get out of this. Let's have a look at what it is that you're heading towards, because in this spread we're gonna get the guidance for you. Yes, the Fool, the Sun. I mean, like, yeah, and the Hermit. So Aries, the guidance for you is, first and foremost, trust your intuition, because your intuition is already telling you that this is what you're heading towards. For some of you, it could be an Empress. Absolutely, it could talk about divine feminine or divine masculine energy that you want to impress, is what I heard, which would make so much sense, you know. Because you perceive yourself as being the Page of Swords, and you think that you still need to plan and plan and plan and do and stabilizing and organizing stuff, but you are already there. You just don't perceive yourself as such. That's the point. In the back of the deck, we have the Moon. So we have the Moon twice. By the way, Aries, Virgo is setting the tone for this week energetically. So if you would like to have a look at a collective reading, have a look at the Virgo reading. So we have the 10 of Swords in regards to what it is that you're heading towards, the Knight of Wands. So we have the Knight of Wands twice. Clarify the Fool, please. 8 of Cups. Yeah. The Tower. The Hermit. What I heard for you, Aries, is trust. Just trust that this is for you. It's a little bit like, you know, and now I know why they get me this card. You know, the thing is that you are being presented the gift, but it feels a little bit like with the Moon twice, with the 10 of Swords twice, and with the fact that you might perceive yourself as more immature than you really are. It's about self-worth. Honey, you are freaking worthy of what it is that is being offered to you. Okay? So if this is about a job or relationship or general a partnership or a friendship or something that you would like to approach in regards to light work, it's yours, baby. Okay? It's yours. You are freaking worth it. Absolutely. Because the 6 of Pentacles is talking about you're getting this because you did the work, you did the inner work. Okay? You've been creating a stable foundation, is what I literally heard. So now for you is like, for instance, okay, if this is about a relationship and you might be in contact with a person that you might be in love with, or that you have been fallen in love with, and you just don't trust this whole thing. This is the 10 of Swords, and because of the 5 of Cups, because you in the past you have been experienced like very much heartbreak. Aries, pull back and answer yourself the question, are you the same person that you have been 4 or 5 years ago? And if not, so why do you think that you're still attracting the same people? Why don't you believe that, based on the fact that you are grown, based on the fact that you are balanced, you know who you are and you know where you want to get. You know better than who you are or where you want to get than ever before, Aries. Than ever before. So why don't you trust that you then are also in return, this is the 6 of Pentacles, attract a person that is in alignment with your energy and with your wishes, with your vortex. The Sun clarified by the Tower is very much around let it happen. I do feel, Aries, for you, it might be absolutely the feeling of that it's like pretty tricky for you to let go of this emotional memory, pain memory that you have been experiencing. It might be hard for you. That's why we have the Hermit card, because you have never been before walking this path, Aries. Never before have you been walking this path of really trusting that this person loves you, really trusting that this job is like on fleek. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, because you have been like so much in the past in your heartbreak situations that it's hard for you, that it might be hard for you, or still kind of lingering inside, you know. 10 of Swords, the Emperor, Aries, this is you. Yeah, taking the lead, taking the responsibility of what it is in regards to what it is that you want. Okay? Knight of Wands, Judgment. Yeah, this is karmic. There is some karmic stuff that you need to let go in order to finally make the move. Okay? In order to finally really follow your bliss. Absolutely. So, again, in the back of the deck, we have the Moon again. And we have the Seven of Swords. Yes, Aries, because you learned. Be aware of the fact that you have been learning all of these things. So do you think that this was like a waste of time? No, it filled you. And for many of you, it filled you with a lot of confidence, because we have the Emperor, 1144, by the way. We have the Emperor and we have the Knight of Wands. And this is like so much masculine, decisive, very balanced energy. This is divine masculine energy, okay? Beautiful. Aries, that was your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Highly appreciate all of you. And yes, I'm wishing you a blessed start in the week. Stay grounded. Namaste.